especially like the young black boys and that, to show them that there's people out here getting it in legitly. Because if like when we've talked before and you've told me like some numbers, I'm like, shit, if they knew how you're hitting money and you're not out there trapping, you're probably making more than their favorite trap rapper, and they don't even know this. Back session today, featuring my boy Markel, Mr. London TV. Like, this guy, he's doing really well on YouTube. 1.37 million subs. His network is very solid. 98% women. Some good talks today. Like, a lot of you really like want to learn from him, so stick through the whole video. It's probably going to be a 2-part video. Boom.
Being a personal trainer, which one do you find more enjoyable training? Men or women? Me personally, I prefer training women, only because I felt like at the beginning they didn't know what they were doing, but as soon as they knew what they were doing,
it flows.
It flows. Like, they put in 110%. Like, even when they're tired, they're like, no, let me try and get one more. You know what I mean?
That's the part I was about to say. So what I've realized here with my male clients, some of them will quit on that one more. The girls tend to find that extra gear. It's like they could switch into something and keep going. You know what I mean? So the crazy thing is, on certain things like legs, the girls I train are keeping up with the strongest guys that I train. Yeah, so I've got a few girls who are squatting at 120 for bands, for reps. Carrie London, so she's one of the trainers of Body by Sierra, Kira London. So she's one of the trainers of Body by Kira London, and she came from gymnastic background. So sometimes when I need that extra boost on leg day, and I know the man them ain't pushing me, I'll say, Karen, come join us, because the moment she's here, I know she's gonna trigger everyone. She squats 160, she's like 5'1", strong.
160 for what?
For like 3 reps. Yeah. Whenever she's here, I hit PBs. Bro, whenever she's here, I hit PBs. So yeah, how do you feel about not doing one-on-ones no more, PT wise?
You know what? I had my moment where you miss it, innit? Yeah, man, you miss it. You miss the interaction with your clients and like physically pushing them, not just like over fucking Zoom or, you know what I mean, online. But to be honest, if I had to pick out the two, online would definitely be the thing, man.
Greasy, man.
Online would definitely be the one, man. You just got more time on your hands. Like, even now, my client could just email me, just bam, get back to them, then back to work. Instead of, shit, I need to blow to the gym and be there for how many hours? It's long, man. It's long still.
What's the max amount of people you go for at a time?
What, when I was PTing? Or just now?
Or now,
Well, PTing, the thing is, PTing, you can only, me personally, I can only max probably about 20. Because I was working in a gym, it wasn't like here or anything like that.
And you might literally have like some of them twice a week, 3 times a week.
Exactly. Yeah, they're all paid like a monthly thing or every 6 weeks. So that was good. I was making decent money, but I wasn't hitting my potential of how much money I could actually make. So then when I moved on to online, it's a completely different ball game. Like, I have 100+ clients and they're all paying monthly. You feel me? So it's like, it's a recurring payment. And that's just me not even promoting. If I promote, I could get 500 or whatever the case may be. You feel me? So yeah, man.
That is sick. So you see, with the online style training, what do? Do you send workout plans and meal plans? Do you film videos demonstrating the exercises that you want them to do and all of that?
Do you know what? When I first went up, it was more of a thing where you use the thing that everybody uses, Trainerize. There's something called Trainerize online. That helped.
The Americans were the first one on that.
Listen, on it. And it's good, because you can put your own workouts, schedule everything, but...
I had an app, but I never used it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I never used it. I had it on my phone like 3 years ago, but I just never.
It's a good thing to start. I just don't get
the online flow. I remember you telling me about it last summer when I saw you in the park down the road in what was it, Lloyd's Park, innit? I remember you mentioning it, but I just don't get the whole flow of things, because I'm a person, like, I feel, because I'm very hands-on, I like to see everything someone's doing. So I think if I was ever to branch online, I'll probably have to be very detailed with my videos to
No, but that's the thing though, you can. You get me? Because you have your videographer good quality in that. literally just like do all your workouts here, talk through it, put them on the online thing, and then you just sell it. That's just another form of income, you feel me? And trust me, you can make a good amount, you know what I mean? If you're getting you know, like transformations and that, yeah, you make a good amount, man. 100.
Would you say the online market does better than like your YouTube AdSense and that? Or is it on par?
Ooh, that's a hard one, you know. I would say my online, it does more. It does more, 100%. But again, YouTube, it's just passive income, innit? Like even if I don't upload, a couple months ago I didn't upload for probably 2 months. I'm still getting paid. Good, like decent amount, you know what I mean? So that's good passive income is just coming in. But the online thing, man, it's a lot better. And you just feel better because you're getting transformations. You know what I mean? You're really in contact with your client and they're saying, "Oh, you helped me do this." And so yeah, man.
You see with the online thing there, do they have like constant email access to you, or is it like they've got access at certain times and scheduled appointments? Or
so when I first started online coaching, it was a Trainerize, and then they could just message me whenever, innit? Now I've partnered up with online coaching thing. I'll talk to you about it properly, and that they're dealing with everything, the emails, and you know, depending on what package they go with, then they can have like full communication with me. But yeah, man, I tried the contact me 24/7 WhatsApp group.
You have no social life for that.
Listen, bro. And sometimes it wasn't that professional. They'll answer questions about random things. And I'm like, oh, it's just business. I'm here to help you transform your body, but you know what I mean? Because they feel like, right, I paid my money, I want a bit more. It don't work like that still.
I remember what you said earlier on when we was talking about our demographics on our Insta, and I've said mine is what, 90% men, and his is 90% women.
But my check today, it's 98% women.
What?
98% women. That's on my Instagram and my YouTube. Madness.
So his YouTube subs is like what, 1.35 million?
1.3 something, man.
Flipping
it's a madness, man.
So that means literally like 1.3 million are women.
All women.
Like
all women, fam. It's crazy.
That is jokes.
But it took time, man. Before it was men. It was just bare men. Cause I was making videos like how to build bigger arms and bigger chest, and you know what I mean? Where I thought I wasn't my niche, man. I wasn't in my own lane. At the time, everybody was doing videos like that. So my videos weren't picking up. I wasn't getting anything.
2016, it was all about the bodybuilding slash what do you call it? Men's physique slash classic physique look. So everyone was kind of following similar trend, and
now it's just general fitness, innit? When you see people, you see enough home workouts and just general fitness and getting transformations.
What do you think? You see, like with your clients, like with the women, what do you think they prefer? Body weight workouts or weights?
I think they prefer body weight. But the reason for that is because they probably don't have enough knowledge to understand that if you want to build bigger glutes or just get the hourglass figure, you need to add weight in it. So I feel like, once they know that, they're like, oh shit, let me get a pair of dumbbells, let me pick up that barbell, you feel me? But to be honest, I think just body weight exercises. Get me? But we're trying to change that, man. We're trying to make them pick up some weights, get some more resistance on that muscle.
Training styles, when it's home workouts, do you think they like prefer just normal, let's say 4 sets, 10 with a little break in between sets, or do they like hit style, just go, or like Tabitha style, just, you know what I mean?
I think hit style, you know. Because again, I changed up my whole YouTube content. I'm doing like follow along workouts now. And those videos they're just going crazy now, get me? But that's because they find it more enjoyable. It's not just like, I do 10 and then relax. It's do as many reps as possible within 60 seconds. And they feel like they've burnt more calories and they put in more work, then, you know? So yeah, man, I think they prefer that, more hit style.
Okay.
For sure.
So that means predominantly you get people who are trying to lose body fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say for me it's more beginners. So they're really trying to again lose body fat, shape their bodies, and just get basic knowledge on how to lose weight and get more definition in their stomach or glutes.
Everyone wants six pack for summer. Every single person wants six pack for summer.
That's me right now. I kind of want that. I've been bulky for a while, but now the sun's coming out. I'm gonna be jumping on a couple flights. I want to be able to show them abs, man. That's somewhat what I have.
What's the next holidays, lover boy?
I'm going to Portugal still. I'm going to Portugal in the gym.
And you got CLB in the building, certified lover boy.
Listen, it's needed. It's needed. 6 years of just being out there. Man's grown now, man. So, trying to settle down.
I feel you, man.
Build an empire.
I feel you.
We'll do this thing proper, man. You know what I mean?
So how you been finding things right now, especially like with your socials, you posting, you training more with your girl and all of that now?
It's doing, you know what, it makes sense, car. Same before 98% are women.
Yeah.
All of my content was just me. So me training with another woman, it just kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've noticed since I've been doing that, we'll get more engagement.
Yeah.
People want to share it. So much better. Yeah. But it just makes sense, innit?
Yeah. I know, like, especially when women see another woman training, it kind of motivates them more.
It does.
Because there's only so much we could tell them about how to build glutes, and except for one guy, Brett Contreras. He's got that market on.
He's got it on smash.
On smash.
But that's how it goes, though, man.
Yeah.
Once you have your market, you just have to.
He's like literally the only guy that I know that literally he's got women just left, right, and center buying these books on Amazon, and you know what I mean. Subscribing to his training groups and that. Like, he's literally the glute man. That's his focus. Yeah.
But that's the thing though, he's niched it down.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, they don't really niche it down as much. They do fitness, but they just touch on everything, which is good.
Yeah.
But you want to do fitness, but be very specific with what sort of fitness you're trying to work on.
Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, because even like now, we're starting this channel and paying attention to stats, analytics, and the algorithm. I've clocked here. We played around with a few videos. Wes, remember when we done the little how-to videos?
Yeah.
The how-to videos, they don't do that well.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is doing how to. But the moment we focused on, let's do the topics and train at the same time, it started to pick up. So I'm like, do I still put how-tos or do I just stay this lane? I'm like, let me stay this lane, but bring that little box so that way I could still pushing that side of the content into what we're showing now, and knowing that we're not messing with the algorithm. Because like you said, like YouTube will pick up onto certain things and would ride the wave, but if you're throwing it up and down, it might slow down that pace.
Would you say there's any channels out there that kind of relate to yours?
No.
None at all?
No.
Yeah.
The closest thing to it would be some microsheet videos.
Yeah.
With some people,
with Big Bob and everyone like that.
But the thing is, Mike only features like the same people over and over again. So Sim, Rob, Kima, you know what I mean, Big Boy and Cali Muscle. So it kind of just rotates through the same people, and Devin Fit that hangs in the same gym as them. So it kind of rotates through the same people. But I realized before I started this that my network, even though my Insta is not huge, my network's bigger than everyone. So I remember like when you were saying and Simeon was saying and all of that and Gabriel, I was like, rah, like I know a lot of big YouTubers, big influencers, sportsmen, actors, like the whole work, like people who are in broadcasting and all of that. So I think to myself that I could start bringing everyone's niche into this to to kind of show, especially like the young black boys and that, to show them that there's people out here getting it in legitly. Because if like when we've talked before and you've told me like some numbers, I'm like, shit, if they knew how you're hitting money and you're not out there trapping, you're probably making more than their favorite trap rapper, and they don't even know this. You get me? From a legit stream. Just
as I'm saying, just having this content, this idea that you come up with, fam. You said that I went on your YouTube thing today. I was on there with my girl. I was like, right, this is what I'm gonna go and do now. Watch it, innit? And then when I came off of it, I saw that you had 2 videos in premiere mode ready to go from today, and then also the 30. I'm like, fam, that's the shit that I want to see. Do you know how many people come up to man and be like, raw, like, how are you making money on YouTube and how are you doing it? I'm like, bro, you just have to start and be consistent and find your lane. You get me? So from when I saw raw, you had 2 videos ready to go. Fam, I've been doing YouTube for 6-7 years. I don't even have my next video ready to go, fam. So to see that, I'm just like, fuck yes, man.
The joke thing is by weekend, we're gonna have a couple more videos in it, ready to go. So we're trying to stay ahead of the game. So like even by the time they see that comment, they would have watched 3 videos before, innit? We've been seeing 3 videos before, so this is like the 4th video in a row after that. So it's just constant, you know what I mean? And the good thing is, what I found right from the jump is every man is willing to support. You know, like some people that, like normally if you reach out, they might be like they'll try and long you off. But literally, I remember like I reached out, he said to me, raw, if you got a back session I can fit in. I was like, alright, cool, when I've got time. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a thing that like it's flowing, where even with some people that I'm gonna put on the channel, I'm like, let me hold back till I hit like 10,000. So I know that raw. I'll be like, let's say like 10,000 subs thing. I feature a few of the man that has been there before. Then some people with like a crazy mad reach. Throw them on the channel and just boom, make people see them that there's that connection, that I've known them for years and blah blah blah. Because I think most times a lot of people in the fitness game or YouTube etc, a lot of people have never spoken to each other. It's just like, you got following, I got following, let's link up.
Literally.
But the man them on my channel more time is I've known for years. I've been in some sort of contact with, whether it's Instagram, WhatsApp, whether it's bumping into man on road and chatting and all of that. So it's a thing that I was just like, you know what, bring a different angle and just, because it flows better, it flows more naturally when you're put to like how you asked a second ago, have I ever seen anyone with similar content to mine? I said the nearest was Mike, and I kind of figured why Mike does it with those few people, because he doesn't know anyone else. So anytime he's done clips with anyone he doesn't really know, he does them short clips. It's just training. It looks like 4 or 5 minute videos, and there's no speaking. It's just literally like one of them music from Epidemic Sound playing all the way through, and that's it. So I'm just like, I kind of get, because when you do that, you don't actually, the convo don't flow. There'll be like long gaps in between. You know what I mean?
True, man. I was gonna say, with you saying, you know, you have a big network in that. I'll definitely say utilize the people with the big following and everything. You know what I mean? Because again, you said those are your brethren, those are people you know. When I came up doing this YouTube thing, fam, I didn't know anyone at all. See how people are collaborating with this person with a bigger following and their followers will come over there? I didn't have none of that, fam. I was just doing whatever, you get me?
I remember.
So, mate,
I remember a video 6 years ago. It was on Gable's channel. It was a subscriber video.
Even do you know what? I watched that the other day, and I was like, fam, look how life has just no beard. I was slim. I was lean but slim. And then, but no, that wasn't even a thing that got me. It was the title itself that really made me think, shit, when you really put in the hard work, things can change. His title was Training with a Subscriber. You feel me? Where now, I'm like, get me, I'm where I want to be on YouTube. And where at the time, man, had like, had like 5,000 subscribers or something crazy like that. But it's just to show you, man.
Yeah.
It's just to show you. But big shout out to Gabriel Carr. When, regardless if it said, you know, train with a subscriber, man still featured on his channel. Yeah. Where no one else out there wanting to fuck him, man. You feel me? No one. I was like, bro, okay, like it is what it is. But yeah, man.
Crazy things. I was speaking to him yesterday. Yeah. It was like, right, when you're ready, you got time, I'll come jump on the channel. Because you know he lives in the area as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
He moved off ends?
Nah, Gabriel used to live literally a minute away from here. But he's moved like 5 minutes away now to a bigger house. So he's still local. Everyone's within like 5 minutes of each other.
Yeah, fam, I live 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I live 8 minutes down the road.
Like I remember like back in the day when me, him and P1 used to train together, he used to be like, yeah, you lot should start. P1 was doing, P1 stopped. But me, I just wasn't interested. Yeah. So I just was, nah, it's not me yet, man. Cause I didn't want to talk. Like them lot was like, bro, why you always quiet? I'm just like, I just want to train and just zone out. Yeah, I just wanted to do that and just zone out. So I wasn't ready, but I guess it's like combos with the man them, combos with Wes. Like it just kind of just triggered something where I think like, especially with my mom saying to me like, "Right, why you always hiding? Like where you running away from?" Like, I'm not running from nothing. It's just like the best way to describe myself is out of my social circle, I'm the most sociable, antisocial person. It's weird, because I could go 3 days, bro, that I could stay home, and the only contact you have on me is WhatsApp. So everyone phone me, decline. And everyone's like, what are you doing? And bro, I'm literally doing nothing. I might be reading books, I might be watching YouTube and studying, and just putting notes. Learn off other people, just writing notes, just jotting on my phone, jotting on random papers, just like trying to improve on little things. Even with training, like it might be an exercise that I don't know how to do well, and I'll just be watching and trying to pick out the fine little details and be like, right, you know what, then practice on myself, then I'll add it into training with clients and just them little things, especially like now that I'm more based here and not the gym. Because I realize when you're at the gym here, you can get lazy where 100%. You realize that because there's so much machines, you don't need to do as much free weights where, like, cool, today we train legs, leg extension, leg curls, hack squat, pendulum squat, leg press, a few jumps on the plyo box, session done, the hour's done, the next person comes, you do everything in reverse. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now that I'm here, and it's mostly dumbbells, barbells, and my cable machine, I'm constantly thinking. So things are different. Not one session is the same. Everyone's program is different. Like I would always remember, where this person done this amount last time, so I might put a little note in my phone next to their name. Then I'll be like, alright, cool, let's raise up by this. Let's, you know what I mean? Let's reduce the reps by this. Let's go up in weight.
To even touch on that anti-social thing, I can fully agree with you on that one, man. But I got to a point, I think it was maybe 2000 and, not even that long ago, 2019, where I was just like, I'm hella anti-social, but for where I'm trying to be in life and where I'm trying to get my name, my Mr. London brand out there, man, I can't be anti-social. I need to socialize with people. I need to, in my head, I'm just like, man, when I talk to this person, they're not even on a big-headed thing, but they're not on the same mindset as me. They're still on this like social media for likes and followers for the wrong reasons, just things like that, or in terms of business and moving forwards, they still want to be on the rolls and stuff. Say fam, they still want to be on the rolls instead of trying to get the lead, you know what I mean? So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna keep to myself and do my thing. Where now, just before this whole COVID thing hit, fam, I was going to like little meet and greets, just socializing with hella people in the same industry as me, and just building relationships and connections with people. Where before, I'll be even real with you, before, if you asked me to come and do this, I'd have been like, alright, let me try. But because me being antisocial, I'd be like, oh fam, like I don't even if you said, right, let's go to the gym and let's record, I'd be like, oh fam, I don't even know, man. Cause if you go to my channel, I don't have much collaborations. I don't have a lot. It's just kind of me Or I might do a sit down talk with like a girl with a big YouTube channel or something, and just chop it up. But more than anything, I just train by myself.
Yeah.
Where now, nah, fam, man needs to change that, man. Man needs to change that.
Well, you know, it's sometimes. Do you feel it's like our old area that kind of made us the same, kind of like growing up in like Brixton and all that, where you see everyone kind of going one way, and you're just like, this ain't really me. So you kind of just start to retract.
For me, I would say being in that area, Tulsa, Brixton, or like it was more, bro, I can do this on my ones. Like I don't need to socialize with anyone. Fuck that, I'm gonna just do me. That was my mindset. Where it's a young boy mentality, especially if you're trying to build a business and build something. You can't be thinking like that. You need to be thinking, raw, I need to connect with people on the same level as me and let's all elevate together. You feel me? So even things like this, like I want to come back here, but I want to try and do a vlog. I'm trying to bring in some more vlogs into my channel. So I want to come back here, do a vlog, and then get some footage of us. Like even this, you get me? Even if it's just 5 minutes of something, and then it can feature you. We're all trying to help each other, fam. Like we're all gonna win at the end of the day. That's how I see it. Feel me? So it's no stingy thing or nothing like that.
What would you say made you pick up a camera in the first place?
So when I started YouTube, that's when I started personal training. It was basically at the same time. So my first ever YouTube video on my channel, I literally said like, raw, just started personal training. Everything I learned, I'm gonna put it onto YouTube. And then it just changed from there, man.
That's sick.
Just changed, fam.
That is proper sick. 6 years later, it's growth, man. Major growth. Major growth, man. You would have never thought back then this is where you would have been
100%.
with it. You know how crazy it is here, like when I see like, for instance, like the fitness industry, like here or America, like there's a few people in America where me and them are kind of like, we're close, and people are like, raw, how's this person with 1 million followers follow your page? And I was like, you know what, like I was training before Instagram, innit? So them days when I used to go Cancun all the time and all that, I bumped into these people on holiday, and they've asked me fitness advice, like on holiday, say, raw, you're in good shape and blah blah blah. I'm just like, raw, fitness kind of came via sporting. Sports days where I played basketball, rugby and track. So it's like once you start playing sports, it goes two ways. Man, them just blow up and put on too much weight, because you're still eating at the same calorie intake, but now you're inactive, or you pick up something else. So I just stayed in the gym. So when I'm talking to people, like there's one of my friends, like Francesca Casimir, and she's nearly got 1 million followers, and I remember like talking to her in Cancun about training. 3 years later, seeing her, I was like, what the hell? She's like, I've been in the gym. She's like, I joined the military, I've been in the gym going hard. Now, same as you with online content. If you see her content, everything on the page is clean. Like, I'm like, certain times I'm like, why are you still in the military? Because I know fitness is making you way more money than. She's like, I enjoy my job. You get me? She's like, I live off my job, save the rest, that's my retirement. I was like, it's crazy, but you don't realize that the fitness world is smaller than we think. Everyone kind of crosses paths somehow, and it's like true. Everyone kind of is connected to someone else, and you know what I mean?
But that's the thing though, it crosses paths, but only if you kind of put yourself out there. You get me? You never would have met if you didn't go to Cancun. And you know what I mean? And actually socialize with people, cause that's what it comes down to. More times people be like, nah, I don't want to go to that. Nah, I don't want to go out now. I'm gonna stay in my house. Where it's like, if you went out, you could have met someone that could have literally just changed your idea, man.
Change your whole perspective and things.
That's how it goes, fam. Like literally, that's how it goes, man.
How do you feel about all these channels though? Like these pages posting all the time.
To be honest,
couples pages and the black dog pages, and
it's nice to see, cause again, I don't get people like reposting my stuff. That's the reason I've said, even with YouTube, Instagram, like how I've got thousands or whatever followers, it's not from this page has been posted, man. I've got followers, it just happens. And when they post me, I'm like, raw, like it's nice to see that you're showing some form of love or whatever the case may be. So yeah, man, it was nice, man.
Yeah, when I see it on them pages, I'm like, raw, It's like CLB. Certified lover boy.
Listen.